Curse you, OBS! Curse you, OBS! I've been talking to you again for about 2 minutes, and it doesn't let me. Oh my god! Why does it do that? Why does it just reset my audio devices? Why? Why? Welcome everybody. Hello. I was saying, man, this song slaps, and this one does as well. I was like, welcome everybody, I hope you're doing well, and I was like saying, oh Cesar, how dare you not be here this very moment and stay until the end of the stream. Now I'm schizophrenic again. God damn it. It's an omen. Oh no. King's Fall? What's King's Fall? Now I was saying, there's a good chance that some people might not be here or like be busy as well watching the World Cup, because the final is happening now. But knowing my audience, I know you guys don't care about that too much, so you know, it is what it is. Oh, you mean joining any games? Okay. I see. I missed the maid stream due to life. Aw, how dare you? But I just want to say you high-Kirkianly looked cunty as shit in that picture. Thanks? I assume that's a compliment, so I will say thanks. I'm looking cunty as hell, boy. Joyless, what up? How's it going? We're not going to be doing Destiny today, no. We're going to be playing some demos. I have a few demos downloaded that I'm interested in playing. Plus, you guys can send some more games that have demos and stuff as well in the Discord. We're probably not going to get to them, we'll see. It depends on how much time we're going to be spending on these demos. That is indeed high praise. Yes, alright, I'll take it. Proudest screenshot you've taken. Okay. Alright, well. This music. There is a good chance I might be playing a little game called, what's the full title again? It's a PS2 mech game that a friend of me played, and I think some of you guys have also mentioned before. I'm not entirely sure. Where is it? And this song is from that game, apparently. It's got some good, not today, but it's got some good soundtracks. What was that game? It was called like SLAI, which I forgot what it stands for. Hold on, let me find it. Emulator, where the Also, I haven't streamed in a week since the incident, since the maid stream. Let's call it, I needed to recover. Steel Lancer Arena International, that's what it was. I'm pretty sure some people have mentioned that before, and I might be playing that on stream at some point, because that game is kind of funky. So I think it would be worth at least checking out. Also, you know what? Let's quickly switch to, so you guys can see what up. My hair is doing the most again. I don't know why it's doing that, but it's fine. Let me put this on stream. Hold on, there we go, so we can just see my little library. So I've downloaded a couple of demo games for today. We're not gonna get to all of them. We might even download something else potentially, we'll see. One of the games I want to start with is The Eternal Life of Goldman. It's this 2D Metroidvania with a really cool art style, and I'm really excited for this to actually come out. Then I have Necrophane, which is this dungeon crawler, first-person little bit influenced by like Kingsfield and or Elder Scrolls. Looks really cool. Then there's a second one that's in that style, Pale Abyss Prototype, which I'm interested in. I've already played this one, but I've never streamed it. Dino Blade, we've talked about this before, which, you know, it's a game of all time. So I might show that off again, because it is coming out in, like, a week or two. So, oh, no, never mind. It's not. It's October. Never mind. Where's my... Please? There we go. $10 says humidity? Maybe? I don't know. By the way, want to do the raids without a guide? I mean, yeah. When I do the Destiny raids, I'm probably gonna just try and figure out what's happening. If I ask again specifically for help, then, you know, you're free to do whatever. But, yeah. Do you guys hear that? Been a while. We have to play the game again. I can dog whistle for this community. Hey, listen. Well, there's a couple songs that'll do that. There's a couple. I mean, but this one's just kind of a banger. You can't even lie. They don't make him like this. I genuinely wonder why Pepsi hasn't brought this back. I guess they just must think it's not going to be worth it, but I think bringing this back nowadays might actually have a really positive impact. But, you know, hold on. Of course. I'm wearing the Pepsi socks as well. Because these are the nicest socks that I own currently, because they're new. Because my girlfriend gifted me socks and they were all Pepsi themed. So I'm just wearing the Pepsi socks. I mean, hey, listen. There's something to the saying of, you know, as you get older, you appreciate getting socks as gifts. The raid races for Last Wish and Salvation's Edge were like 12 hours. Wait, oh, like people like playing it for the first time and trying to figure out how to work around it? That's a little bit crazy. Also, on another note, earlier I checked in with a couple of games, because there are a bunch of games that are releasing into like 1.0, like, for example, Palworld, which I'm probably going to be playing a little bit. Not on stream, this is just personal. Maybe if people... I don't think people are going to be interested in that, I don't think. The same with Valheim, I think is... Yeah, Valheim is going to be into 1.0 fairly soon as well. There's a couple of those. I think Subnautica got an update, but it's not substantial enough to check it out on stream. You're gonna have to wait a little bit longer until that drops. But also, if I had a nickel for every streamer I watch who was an active Pepsi shill, I'd have 2 nickels. I mean, I don't even drink Pepsi. I don't even drink any soft drinks. I don't drink Coke. I don't drink Pepsi. I don't drink Sprite, Dr. Pepper. What else is there? I don't drink any of that. I drink fucking water, man. Actually, well, it is. I guess you wouldn't know what's in here. It could be straight vodka. Could be straight vodka. What was I gonna... Oh yeah, I still haven't continued playing this game. I mean, it got better the longer I played, but no. We're also gonna be continuing the Resident Evil series. That's gonna be a thing. But yes, I wanted to talk about the poll. So yesterday in the Discord, I put up a poll for specific games / series that some of you guys recommended, some I put in myself, And there's also more. I have like a bigger poll in Google Forms form, but I haven't used that one because I just wanted people to be able to quickly vote. And you can only put 10 things in on Discord, which is unfortunate, but yeah. So on that poll, what are the current results? Let's have a quick look. What are the results? Actually kind of surprising to me, honestly. So the most voted for one currently is Fallout 3 and onward. By that I mean I'm going to play some of the Fallout games. I would like to play some of the Fallout games, but I'm not going to do 1 and 2, although I think I have 1. Yeah, I have Fallout 1. Maybe I'll just quickly check it out, but mainly like Fallout 3 and then, you know, New Vegas and 4 I'm interested in. 76! Everyone hop on Fallout 70. 100 gigabyte. Fucking hell. And then also Elder Scrolls, specifically Morrowind, Oblivion, and Skyrim. Those two have the most votes. Fallout a little bit more than the Elder Scrolls games, which honestly I didn't expect that. I thought it was gonna be a little bit more even, but they are pretty far ahead of every other game. We also have The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, Metal Gear Solid, the series, Max Payne, the series, God of War, OG Trilogy, Devil May Cry, the series, The Witcher, maybe the series, because those are really long games, and then BioShock, the series. I thought Metal Gear Solid would have way more, same with The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, honestly. But, fair enough. So I'm probably going to pick some of the more voted ones here. So I'm going to kick out The Witcher, God of War, Max Payne. BioShock is kind of like on the edge. Ocarina of Time I do want to play anyways. So there's a couple games in here that we're going to be doing. So, okay, I'm not going to yap, but we also need to play the games at some point here. Yapology again. What were we saying? Instead of Palworld and Subnautica 2, that are both games about ecosystems and such, why not destroy the Nom Nom Galaxy field to the Soup Empire? Don't worry, we will be doing Nom Nom Galaxy. The problem is, I want to do... what's the maximum amount of players for Nom Nom Galaxy? Is it 4? I think it's 4, right? I continued playing Grime on my own. I'm sorry, guys. I continued just playing that on my own. Is that bad? is that bad? Sack the fuck up and play Fallout 1. Oh yeah, right. There was the announcement of the remasters. Maybe some of the hype. Yeah, I don't really care to like wait for the remakes or remasters. I'm probably just gonna play the OGs. I don't know if that's crazy, or should we wait for that? For the Fallout remakes, remasters, whatever it's gonna be. Peak Bethesda storage. What game is like this? Final Fantasy Rebirth is like 160 gig. It's a big game, but man, fuck that. Also, Anga, welcome. You enjoyed Fly Night? Oh yeah, I have. Fly Night I really, really liked. I really hope. I think they said that they're gonna make a second one. I've like completed it. Played it with my girlfriend. That was really good. Really, really good. BioShock is great. I voted for it. I've played BioShock 1. I don't remember how far, but I have them. God damn. It's a fucking vibe. Yeah, I have BioShock Remastered, 2 Remastered Infinite. What's the... I guess we'd be playing Remastered? Huh. Okay, also... Listen, okay, we're just gonna yap anyways. The idea behind some of these votes is, like, I specifically targeted some series like BioShock, where the games are fairly manageable to do, like, within my usual stream duration. right? These games have like a runtime of, I don't know, like 10 to 15 hours, some less, some like that is really decent. That's manageable. We can easily do that. Same with the Devil May Cry. Same with the Resident Evil games so far, for example. They're gonna get a little bit longer later on, but I'm 100% expecting stuff to get censored in the remake. Ooh, for the Fallout remakes, you mean? Yeah, that might happen. Now, as long as you're enjoying it. Okay, that was for the Grime comment, I assume. Which, yeah, I am enjoying playing Grime just on my like little handheld, laying in bed. So that has been enjoyable. But for Grime 2, I'm probably gonna stream that again, and then we'll see. Also, Yaman Man. Flylight is very good, and welcome. And welcome. Have they said anything about Fly Night 2? I don't think so. Also, again, by the way, we're gonna probably start with this game, The Eternal Life of Goldman, or like Necrophane. What do you guys want to see first? The Eternal Life of Goldman demo, which is this Metroidvania with a really cool art style. It's got this kind of. What do you mean an error occurred? It's playing. It's got this, okay, whatever. Or Necrophane, which is first-person dungeon crawler retro. That. I'd say start with one of these. Whatever you guys are feeling. Love the Dragon Slayer sword in Fly Night. It was so much fun to use. I'd love for you to react to the Morrowind magic system. I don't know which Elder Scrolls game should I start with, because Skyrim is the most like accessible one, right? Morrowind is the more like in-depth kind of, a little bit more out there game. Same with Oblivion, it's in between them. I don't know which way, because they're not connected story-wise, like you can play them independently of each other. I don't know what... I mean, you can see, I've played Skyrim for 6 hours. And I don't remember anything. Last played 2015... Okay, this is also the original Skyrim and not the special edition. So... yeah, I don't know. Also, Connie was saying, not play now. It'll probably take months for the community to patch the remasters into playability. Okay, that is a very that's a very good point. Bethesda games don't release in a usually playable state, so I have Daggerfall installed, true, because that was just like free, I think. All around was like, oh, this is just, you can just play this for free. Yeah, you can just play this for free on Steam. So I was like, okay, I'll just, sure. And, you know, it doesn't take up much space. So, you know. I could play it for like a stream, but I don't really think I would want to play it to completion. Skyrim accessible and easy to start, Oblivion balanced, Morrowind hardcore CRPG experience, Daggerfall and below ball-crushing RPGs. We like some ball-crushing on this stream. Everybody, come on. We like some ball-crushing, right? I think Morrowind needs a community patch in order to work nowadays. Ah, Bethesda games. Okay, to be fair, it's also an old game. To give it credit, it's also an old game. Yeah. So I was like, nothing on Fly Night 2, I don't think, but there will be a Fly Night Deluxe edition. Haven't I? Okay, let's quickly investigate that before we get into anything. Fly Night. I'm pretty sure they have said something about wanting to make something else in the Fly Night universe or whatever. Okay, going on the Steam community page is dangerous because who knows, there could be titties popping out at any given time. Maybe here? Flynet, right, there's a enhanced edition upgrade. Okay, that's something. Ooh, vinyls? Okay, that's kind of sick. But hold on, languages? Flynet plushie. Oh, I didn't even see that. Plushie campaign, updates. I swear I saw something. So, oh wait, the future of Flynet. Here we go. A lot of you are asking about future plans, DLC, playable modes, extra content. The game is short and you want more. I get it. Well, I'm sad to announce that we'll make a sequel. There we go. I'm sad to announce that we'll make a sequel. Someday, we're not going to start on it right now. We have other plans that need taken care of. And another game in the making. Plus, I need to patch Flynet big time. It came out. Okay. And this was in February of 2025. So, what they were saying, they want to make a sequel. For the sequel, which is hypothetically right now, you can expect a longer and much more complex game. Fans of King's Field 4 can probably already visualize it, with several ways to level up and upgrade your fly, interconnected Metroidvania-like level design, many new characters, friendly and not, a much bigger glimpse into the lore of this world. That sounds amazing because I think this game has so much potential. Has so much potential. I really want to see that. I see you got Overwatch installed. I do somewhere. It is somewhere. Like fucking Avowed and Outer Worlds being more bland than Skyrim and Fallout 4 they tried to copy. I think, I mean, didn't they, people kind of turn around on Avowed? Outer Worlds didn't have, or actually wait, was it Outer Worlds instead? Outer Worlds. The Outer Worlds 2. Mostly positive, okay. Why is Steam so slow? I mean, there's obviously also mostly positive mixed. Yeah, okay. There's a very much better Outer type game, and it's Outer Wilds. It's on sale right now. If you haven't played Outer Wilds, go play the game right now. Don't look up anything on it. Highly recommend. 40% off. Very much recommend. Avowed. Oh, it's down to... Why is nothing loading? What's happening? Yo, Kitrin. What up? What's happening here? Hello? Mostly positive. Almost 70, almost 80%. Almost very positive. I think they might have patched it a little bit. Does Flynet have any mod support? Not that... I mean... If people are willing enough, I guess. But I don't think it's got any native support, but probably a little bit. You should play Daggerfall using its Unity version. It fixes bugs and makes it more widely played. Okay. When you can get Skyrim and a few mods. Okay, one thing I will say. When I play the Elder Scrolls games / Fallout games, I am not going to mod it to fuck, since I've never played them in their original state. Now, what I might do is get some quality of life stuff. Some, like, I don't know, a little bit of better textures, a little bit of better, like, inventory management, some, like, you know, back-end stuff that just makes the entire thing run a little bit better, everything a little bit more smooth, but keeps the core of what the games are intact. I don't want to mod them to Kingdom Come, okay? We can do that once I've played the games. Although, better UI, for example, although that Skyrim multiplayer is kind of tempting. There's like a very or fairly sophisticated multiplayer Skyrim mod, which I might want to do. That could be cool. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2? I haven't played the first one, so I don't want to play 2 of that. But yeah. Just full classic UI. It depends on, like, I mean, I think the UI was serviceable, so we'll see. Anyways, for this one I'm gonna have to use a controller. Probably. We might start with Necrophane. I wanna start with Necrophane. Crash-filled Fallout 3 edition. Oh, okay, hold on. Okay, we're gonna play a game in a second. I saw that I have Fallout 3, but there's a Game of the Year edition. What's the difference? I assume there's gonna be more content in the Game of the Year edition. Do I need to get that? Is that a requirement? Includes all 5 Fallout 3 game add-on packs. Adds in the DLC. I don't know what the DLCs add. Like, are the DLCs, like, full-on, like, added story map content? Like, does it add parts of a map? Does it add, like, storylines and whatnot? Which I guess, like, this is not just, like, oh, you get 5 weapons and a companion or something. What's worse, Starfield or Avowed is both. Honestly, I think... I mean, I don't know much about Avowed, but I think Starfield missed the mark more. But they are still continuing to patch that, so, yeah. New areas, story is the DLC. Yeah, they all have story content. Adds on maps and stories, only Broken Steel adds in the midst. Okay. 20 bucks. How much is this on a key site? How much? Fallout 3. Goatee. Doesn't exist on key sites. Why does it not exist on key sites? Hold on. Yeah, this is just a regular Fallout PC key. We'll see. Would you guys say I lose out on a lot of the Fallout 3 experience if I don't play the DLCs? Or don't have them? Starfield should not have gone for realism. I don't even know if it went for realism. I don't know what... I don't know what it went for. I don't know what happened there. The Goatee version goes on sale for really cheap typically. Okay. Okay, hold on. I will keep an eye on it. I'm gonna put it on my wish list of what? On my wish list of 213 games. Low violence. German low violence version is only available with German language. Why would anyone want that? Why did... I guess the... I mean, it's rated appropriately, so why... Okay. Sure. I mean, we're not gonna play it in German, so that's fine. wait. That's fine. Or, you know, since I'm German, I gotta show solidarity with the decision that we've made to cut violence, because how dare they have violence in a video game rated 18 and up? So... We're listening to Feel the Heat by the Sega Bass fishing game. Okay, that's good. Why did it... Okay. Anyways, Also, I just want. How have you guys been over the week? I haven't like properly asked you guys this. What have you guys been doing? What have you been playing? Who's watching the World Cup right now? I think all around you said the World Cup is annoying, which is pretty funny. Play the censored version, yeah. Sometimes you forget German censors are bizarrely overzealous. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, we don't have any. Well, there are some porn games on Steam, but I can. It's hard to find them here. Not that I'm not saying that I'm looking for porn games, but like it's difficult to like come across a game that kind of has sexual content in it, because like most of them are just like fully censored here. First two countries to ban censor games, Germany and Australia. Oh yeah, right. Australia has also been doing some bullshit. Any Aussies here? Anyone from Oceania? New Zealand? Any of the islands? Whatever. I saw that old comparison clip of non-German version and German version of Wolfenstein where the dead bodies are removed from the cutscene as well as everybody being replaced with roadblocks, yes. Robots. I mean, Wolfenstein is, let's call it a special case. I'm finally beginning to chill out the fuck out after the stressful move. All right, has the it doesn't smell like piss buff been as big as I thought it would be, or is the the other things that were not? I mean, again, I hope you found a nice place in the end. I hope you found a good place. Haven't gone through all the Fallout 3 ones. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna put this song back on. Because this song was fire. If you didn't hear this song at the start. I was talking about this game, Steel Lancer Arena International, which I might quickly stream for like a stream or two. Some fire soundtracks. It is a big buff. I'm playing Final Fantasy 11 and Palworld as of late. Palworld 1.0 feels pretty different. I've just hopped on earlier as well a little bit to check out, but it's a survival game. You need to like play it for a while to see the differences. Game of the Year version of Fallout 3 is on sale via GOG. Okay, actually, hold on. Now that you mention it, hold on. I might have it on GOG. I have a GOG library with a bunch of shit. Where's my... I don't really use it. Here we go. I have 87 games on GOG. I have 80. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, that settles it. Have a look at this. That settles it. Where is it? Could I not stream GOG? Oh no, again. There you go. So I have these games because these were free on Amazon Prime Gaming. All of what you see here, I didn't directly pay for. All of this is Amazon Prime free games. BioShock, again, entire collection. A Plague Tale Bow? I have this game? Okay. Call of Juarez. Coromon. Actually, I've already played that one. Dishonored. A bunch of Dungeons & Dragons games. Dredge. Fallout 1. New Vegas. 2. 3 Game of the Year. I got them all on GOG. So, no need to worry. Alright, sick. Fort Solis, Ghost Song, Ghost Runner, Greedfall, Grip the Gunk. Fucking the Gunk. Mafia, Star Wars, Lego, Complete Saga, Hypnospace Outlaw. Oh, that game is dank. I have Outer Worlds on here as well. Okay. Overcooked, Scorn, Saints Row, Spelunky, Star Wars Bounty Hunter, Styx, Thief, Tomb Raider, XCOM. Like, I haven't touched these. I haven't touched these at all. Thank you, GOG. Appreciate it. Okay, so that's not going to be an issue anymore. We now know what to... Okay, let's play the game. Let's play the game. Let's play the game. Should do XCOM? Actually, I've been eyeing that up at some point, because like that also goes on sale pretty frequently for like very low prices, but I completely forgot that I had it. And Connie with the move, yeah. No, I get that. Just being done with it and finally being able to calm down makes a lot of sense. Music listening stream. Game of demos in 30 minutes of... Oh, yeah, okay, hold on. Yeah, we've already 40 almost. I'm sorry. Let's start with this one. Because I think we can all use some good old Kingsfield-esque game. Wow, that booted up quick. Holy shit. All right, hold on. Necrophane, there we go. That game booted up like fucking like that. I love to see the torment that XCOM will give. Okay, you're not selling it well. you're not selling me XCOM well when you say that I'm going to be tormented. Okay. PS limit. We can afford 144. Why 50% resolution scale? I'm sure I can handle this. Is this loud? Game sounds pretty loud. There we go. Graphics. Texture streaming setting on. Nice. I mean, I didn't think that we're gonna have to use a bunch of stuff in here, but okay, cool. Resolution locked and without full screen mode. I mean, it's gonna be 4K, I assume. Cool. Sweet. XCOM 2's tutorial is enough to give that it's gonna be tough. Right, okay. It's not really a style of game that I've played a bunch, so it's probably gonna be even worse than for me in that case. It has PvP? I did not think XCOM was a game that would have PvP. But alright. Oh, and we're in it. Oh shit. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Mouse sensitivity 0.2, please. That's better. Guys, I really want to play Kingsfield, but for some reason, I want to play it on original hardware, which would be absolutely diabolical. Especially given what type of game it is. But the problem is, you can't buy that shit. It's way, way too expensive. I'm just gonna emulate it, probably. I'm just gonna emulate it. I've been really falling in love with these types of games here. These dungeon crawlers, dungeon explorers. I don't know. Starting to fucking love them. Oh, oh, I love that. That's nice. Sir Guilford. Oh, you're finally awake. Ah, something followed us from the Vale. I'm not sure what it was, but I left it bleeding just outside the cave. Bring me my sword. I left it stuck in the thing's gullet. Do I have any sort of weaponry? Demo escape rope. If stuck inside geometry, use the return to the last Okay. I like that. Oh. Okay. Ooh, this game might be a little bit pixelated on stream. Not because it is actually pixelated. Well, partially because of that. Wait, you have it, Connie? You have, like, actual Kingsfield? Steal from the scalpers. If I could. I mean, that'd be insane, but I think postage is a little bit depending on the... It's gonna be a little bit weird seeing the 3D environment and the 2D enemies. You finally wake Skyrim. It might be a Skyrim reference, that one. Sort of adds inventory. This is certainly a choice of, you know. But I like it. Oh, you mean a PS1? Oh, I have a PS1 as well. That's fine. Like I got a PS1, I got a PS2, PS3, PS4, PS4 Pro, the PS5. I would not be buying a PS6 because fuck Sony, fuck them not keeping physical media alive. Oh yeah, we haven't talked about that yet, have we? Huh. Yeah, I'm gonna get a very legitimate copy of Kingsfield, I'm sure. Very legitimate copy. I don't think I can make it into Ashbarrow. Take this letter from Baldric. It has the King's seal. Any knight you come across will recognize it. Sir Baldric's throne's letter. Remember your oath, squire. Remember the creed. If a knight doubts you, tell them. Alright. Letter. Interesting. I like the UI, weirdly enough. Equip that. Hey, let's go. Ooh, okay, it has stamina. Holding it will use more stamina over time. Alright, well that's, let's go here first. You have a PS2, learn soft modding. It's not quite original hardware, I suppose, but close enough. Yeah, I mean, I'd be down to mod the consoles. I'm probably gonna mod my PS Vita very soon. I mean, definitely not. Definitely not gonna do that. Because I want to play a game called Lord of Apocalypse on there. For a video as well. I'm testing buttons. What? Oh shit! I unstuck. I didn't mean to. Shit. I think I've heard about that, Connie, in the PS1's case. I think so, at least. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, you can. Okay. Oh. Oh shit! You could. Why? Wait, why can you delete grass? Okay. Huh. Love my modded Vita. It's worth it. I mean, I have a modded PSP that from back in the day that I've been using, but my Vita has just kind of been collecting dust because getting actual physical games for it is insanely tough. For some reason, Vita... well, I guess because the Vita was discontinued fairly quickly. That's the reason. Pray respectfully. Checkpoint reached. Game saved. Ah. You pray respectfully. I like that. Hey. Okay. PS1 Gaming Peak. Oh, Peter Parkplatz. Oh. Yes. Healing elixir. Potion, said that. Your strongest potions. Oh my goodness, oh my god. This game has a good stuff. Okay, that is straight up Dark Souls. This game has a very nice style. Remember when we were playing that Souls-like on a demo stream a while back? What was it called? Hero Legend something? Oh no. And I talked about this visual art style in indie games, you know, making retro-looking games. There is genuinely a big cliff that I've seen in games that use this art style well versus games that just kind of do low poly and think it's gonna work out. There's genuinely like a difference in how well these look in some games. And this game does it well. There's another game in this very style which I have, and I've played quite a bit already. And I don't know if I'm going to continue it because it didn't really grab my attention that much. Called Verho Curses of Faces. And I played that because I've started to love games in this style, and I thought that was going to be my next addiction after Lunacid, but it didn't end up being that, sadly. So, sadly. You definitely can for the PS2 because I did it for my sister. Wasn't sure for the PS1, but yeah, also possible. I think I've heard about it for specifically the PS1 too. Reminds me of that time I went to a local convention and there was a dude running a panel about him porting the local convenience store chain's loyalty app to the fucking Nintendo. Wait, I think you've said that. I think you've talked about that before. That is insane. Why would someone do that? Also, get the fuck out of here. I fucking hate slugs. In Lunacid, they also had slugs. Why are they doing this to me? My greatest enemy. Skyrim Mines Dungeon. I missed last 2 minutes due to bad connection. You better buy a better connection, man. You can't be missing stream time. It's so rare. You gotta savor it when it does happen. Hooah! Parkour. 50 gold. That's good. Is that it? Oh, wait, no. I think... Yeah, we can still go down. Oh. And then also in the vein of, you know, wanting to play something like King's Field, I'm also looking at the older FromSoft games. Like Shadow Tower Abyss, like some of the other, Oh. Wait. How did I do the stab? Wait a second. Ah, the movement. Okay. Going forward is a regular overhead slash. Moving left and right will do swipes, and moving backward is a stab. Ah, okay. Good to know. Bam. Bam. Oh! Double click on shift is a dash. What are you? Hey, buddy. Come over here. Yes! Okay, with 2D sprites, the only problem is, like, judging the distance of their attack is a little bit whack. Oh, the sound effect. Fucking bonk. Alright, a million snails. You know, despite my hate for slugs and stuff. The game crashed. Okay, I want... Oh, God damn it. Okay, let's open that up again. Oh, no, it's not gonna save. Oh, it didn't save any of that, I'm sure. Oh, my fucking God. Fantastic. Okay, well, I can speedrun it. I know where to go. Bro, it slugs so much the game crashed. No, I was saying, despite my hate for slugs, nope. I still liked Bloodborne, and that, you know, that'll tell you how much I like Bloodborne. Because God knows that game has slugs galore. Is that gonna break? Okay, well, let's do this first. God damn it. If only the slugs had booba. That might change things a bit. Speaking of that, while I was playing Palworld today, like, they definitely added some more furry bait creatures into Palworld. I mean, you know, water is wet ad statement, but, you know, they've been doing that from the start. Go down. It do go down. If I'm just a squire, why am I so good at the game? Why am I so strong? So strong and handsome. Alright. Let's try this again. Hey there, fish folk. I have a letter to be introduced to the king. How dare you attack me? Alright. Maybe I aggro too many of the snails at once. Okay, how do I do this better? Why did that one see me first? Something about the flat 2D textures sliding around on the ground. Something about it. There we go. 50 gold. Why do the snails have so much money on them? Not really that shocking. They also moved my dear boy Jet Dragon and raised his level. Ah, shit. I don't know if I ever got far enough to get that guy. We played, I think that the highest level I reached with friends was like level, like, close to 50 or something. So I never like fully, quote-unquote, finished the game as much as you can finish a survival game, you know. Goodbye. Alright, last one. Don't crash my game. Sweet. So what's here? Money! And that's it. Well. We are on 200 schmackaroos, so that's good enough. On Friday, me and my friends had the craziest Sea of Thieves experience. We got attacked by another crew, a Kraken and Megalodon at the same time, then got chased for 30 minutes before we sold our loot. Oh, shit. That's like one of those, like, cool gaming moments, which you can only really get in, like, sandbox games that you're going to be talking about for, like, years to come, which is really cool. I love those types of experiences. And that's also the reason why many people love some, like, survival games or just... Shield. Oh! Checkpoint. Did that respawn the enemies? Oh. We'll see. Stop with the snails. Also, that's not the sound a snail makes. Lavander entry 69 likes to do stuff with pals and humans. Is that the actual... Like, I know Lavander is like, that's the crazy one. That was super on the nose. But was it really entry 69 and does it say that? The directional kind of slashes feel pretty good. I hope they do something with that here. I hope it's gonna be necessary or encouraged for certain enemies. It actually is entry number 69. It actually does essay people. Fantastic. Grey Soul Woods. Good game design. Crab! Giant crab. Gigantic crab. Oh. Hello. It's another checkpoint. This wall looks climbable. Yes. Yeah. Oh, no. Hold on. Don't tempt me, game. This wall looks climbable. Oh, shit. When I'm playing the Elder Scrolls games like Skyrim and Oblivion, this is also what most of my time is going to be spent doing, probably. And then I find the path around 2 minutes later. Abysmally cold take, but that's gotta be the least sexy creature ever conceived. What, Lavander? Oh shit! Okay, I can't judge... Oh! Yes! Let's go! Whoa! It... Okay, it has physics. It has physics. I have seen it, and I mean, listen, there's something for everyone. There's, people will definitely like it. Oh, shit. I've seen things. I have seen things. Okay, what's floating there? Body physics. I mean, man discovers ragdoll is my favorite type of short form video genre. Do I even get anything for killing besides, like, if I do get a drop? I don't think I get, like, any XP or something. Give me that. Give me that coin. 50 gold. I said 50 gold. Oh! There's a town. There's a town. I need to... There's a frog. Okay. Hold on. I want to go town first. It's not disgusting or anything. It's just, like, mediocre. Yeah. No, that's fair. It's like someone's tried to design a sexy character via a focus group. Okay, that's, yeah. I can kind of see what you mean. Just kind of like... Why you do this to me? Of course it opens from the other side. Because of course it fucking does. Oh, man. Should we get into some interesting discussions? You know, I like anime, right? I'm an anime watcher. Have been for years and years and years. Ooh, hello. Oh, there's another checkpoint. Respectfully prayed. Okay, things don't seem to have respawned. Actually, no, I think they have. Oh, hood. Nice. I'm an avid anime fan, anime watcher, a weeb, if you will. Undead peasant cap, sure. And you know, I was watching one of the I was watching one of the new shows that just released during this season, during this summer season. And it's one of those slop anime. It's one of those slop, just really poorly made kind of fantasy shows that doesn't really have anything going for it besides, like, I don't know, just like, the concept was, I don't know what it's called, but it's like an old dude, he gets, he was working in the military, and he gets kind of like discharged for his services. He's done, you know, very well in the army. He's done well for the kingdom, and he just kind of gets a shit territory that he needs to look over, right? And then things happen, yada yada. There's a girl, and it's like every single time with these shows, it's like, okay, this looks like a woman, right? This is a big issue in anime. Girls look like women, and then like, oh yeah, she's 15. Fuck off. Like, can we either stop, like, you know, this is a very cold take, you know, very cold take, but can we? There are shows that do it. There are shows that do it that have an actually, like, appropriately aged looking, you know, character. Oh my god. Fuck off. There are some that do it, but many of these, you know, bog standard fantasy, isekai, whatever, insanely over-sexualize. Or like, no, not even that. Okay, that is part of it, but they for some reason make young girls look insanely mature. And I don't know why. There's no need to do that. There just isn't. No, Made in Abyss does. I mean, that's something completely different. Nothing can be worse than the phone anime. True, that one was not good. No, there's worse. There's worse. There for sure is worse. Okay, there is a chest. Hold on. Would make a much better idea. T gets reincarnated as a magical slug. Oh god. And then, you know, the morale, like, is like, oh, I have to, you know, come to grips with my new form that I used to hate, but now actually, like, I understand that slugs aren't all that bad. You know, they're cool. So far, the combat is very interesting. Again, I cannot tell, for the life of me, the range of what these crabs do. Okay, the frog are scary. Oh, God. Because they have projectile. If I can... Yes. Come over here, boy. Come over here. Oh my God. Oh my... Okay, they do insane damage. How do I use it? Ah, Q. Oh my God. Oh, fuck the frogs. Fuck the frogs. Turn the frogs gay. What I hate are the ones that start out decent and then devolve into harem slop. Yeah. I mean, you know, when I was a teenager, I was like, oh yeah, harem's sick. All the girls love this one guy. Oh, that's sick. That's great. But, man. There we go. Goodbye. I've evolved. I don't know. Ooh. 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 Okay, for these, I just need to, like, very quickly try to burst them down. And this better be worth it. Oh, yes. Give me my robe. I'm robed up, bossed up. Well, no, I'm not bossed up. It's an undead peasant garb. We are not bossed up just yet. Okay, just to kind of like around my argument up there. In many cases where shows do what I said, you know, have a woman, a girl that looks like a woman, it just really isn't needed. Like, they didn't need to do that. It didn't impact, or like wouldn't have impacted the story in any major way, shape, or form if, you know, there just was no need to. I don't have like anything specific. Okay, well, that recent one I was talking about, that, for example, was one where I was like, okay, why is this girl that this guy has to be with now? Why is she supposed to be that young? She looks like she could be in her 20s. It's like, why? Why write a character like this? Well, we kind of know why, and it's sad. I hope anime can do better. And anime can do better. There are so many good shows, so many amazing things. Why are these not burning? That have come out of the medium that just kind of gets tainted by these just honestly embarrassing kind of shows that just make it weird again. You know, watching anime nowadays isn't as, you know, it doesn't make you as weird as it used to. I could remember, like, back in primary school, like... Ash barrel. Shit. Like, people, like, would make fun of you for that. If you spoke out about it. And, like, I get it. You know, there is some weird stuff there. And nowadays it's more widely accepted, but there's still the stigma, and it makes sense because it's still, like, reality. There's still, like, really weird shit, and not good type of weird. There's many good type of weird things in anime as well. Pants! I reincarnated into another world with an OP skill that makes me pick up all the grade schoolers. I wouldn't be surprised if that's a fucking anime. Fucking hell. A lot is made with teens in mind. I get that. But even in that case, like, okay, again, I have probably outgrown many of the shows that, you know, I used to watch back in the day, and, you know, now, obviously, I'm gonna have a different view on it. What are y'all doing? Oh, damn! I actually got hit by the slugs. Oh, whoa! They got range! Why do they have so much range? Okay. Hello? Wait, I can look through. I don't think we get there. Out here with my peasant pants. Dude from another world gets reincarnated as a normal dude in this world. Oh shit. Now that. Write that down. Write that. I genuinely wonder how, like... Also, as most of those harem stories just end up getting the same plot where the protagonist wanders the world without a brain. Yeah. And there's never a decision made. Why is it not this dark anymore? Why is it not red, hot, flaming Cheetos anymore? I got a feeling this place is not lived in anymore. God damn it. Apple. Crisscross applesauce. Hey, my friend. Goodbye, my friend. More apples. What was I saying? Man. I need to stop getting sidetracked. Challenge impossible. Healing elixir. It looks like these healing elixirs do regen when you're at a checkpoint. So do I now have 5 in total? I think that's what it seems to be. Honestly, this game already intrigues me quite a bit more than that Verho Curses of Faces. Money. I love skeleton foes. Good old fantasy game tropes. So the second one? No. Huzzah! It doesn't feel like charging my attack does any more damage. It just seems like it takes more stamina and it's just the same amount. Strange question, but what kind of game locations do you like? Not a strange question. I mean, it kind of depends. Since... there's a little bit that they have to patch up before the game's release. Since this is like... this heavily ties into like also what kind of genres and what kind of aesthetics I like. It's kind of hard to say. I am a sucker for a really nice, lush environment. So, for example, in Monster Hunter Wilds, which we played last year, Monster Hunter Wilds, I was really happy to go into the Scarlet Forest, for example. After the dry desert, I was really happy to see some really nice greenery. Oh, that's not scary at all. Hello? Are you... Wait. Oh, you're an NPC. Oh, you're an... Ah! You're a homie. There you go. Or conversely, Snowland, but not specifically Snowland, that had a lot of fire sources for decoration. Yeah. Okay. This discussion usually, for me, kind of boils down to aesthetics. Like what aesthetics I'm into. Like if we, for example, take Grime, because we played that recently. Like Grime is a really intriguing setting to me, but the environments and like locations themselves didn't really hit at the start of the game. I was super intrigued by the world, but now as I got more into it, things kind of got more lavish and stuff. Puddle! Welcome, welcome, and thank you so much for the
Puddle
11
90
months.
used resubscribed for 11 months. Nerd.
Nerd. But now, for example, while I was playing Grime off stream, I got into a new area past the one we played last on stream. What was it called? Something called the Garden, I think. And that has a really weird atmosphere. That was like at the start, there were like these whispers. While I was next to these flowers in like a huge room where there was a checkpoint, and then as I got deeper, it kind of morphed and shit, and that was really cool. But I have also recently been calling out for, I really, 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 really want to get a Metroidvania or like a Souls-esque game or something like that with a biomechanical aesthetic. Like biomecha kind of, you know, if you think of Scorn, but a little bit more mechanical than that. Like that horror game Scorn that has like weird kind of H.R. Geiger inspiration, that with like some more mechanical components to it and like that kind of aesthetic. I really want to see something with that. Grime 2 does it slightly better in the world. I'm really looking forward to it. Also, Puddle, how have you been? It's been a while. I hope you're doing decent at least, or even amazing. So, desert areas can be very cool. I'm trying to think. Honestly, weirdly enough, the desert area in Monster Hunter World, I really love. For some reason, maybe because it is like all kinds of things that, if you don't know, the Monster Hunter World desert area has like a desert portion. It has these like limestone looking caves. It has a swamp section and a slightly green kind of hint at a jungle somewhere, and like a little bit of like peaks that you can kind of climb into. That area I really, really liked. Really love that. In Hollow Knight, I had an eye-opening experience the first time I saw Green Path. And then conversely, going down into like the deep depths into the abyss. I really wish there would have been more to the abyss. Like that would have been insane. That would have been an insane area that I really enjoyed. I think Destiny 1 and 2 had some amazing locations. Speaking of that mechanical feel you were looking for, I suggest the Dreadnought from Destiny 1. Maybe. Again, I have Destiny 1 actually. I could boot that. Does Destiny 1 have like a PS5 update of some sort? My leg is broken. My wife, Aldith, went to the church for help. She left at first light and has not returned. I pray that she's still at the church. If you see her, tell her I'm waiting. But I have bad news for you. The town doesn't look too great at the moment. But who knows? Maybe she's okay. Maybe she's all right. Wait, this is also just a vendor. Hello? Robin the blacksmith. Shop's open, but I can't help beyond that. Already told your captain last night. No coal shipment, no forage. Remind him if you see him. He left for the church past the stairs to your left. To the right, you will find the catacombs. Ooh, Morning Star. Some better gear. Okay, I do like a Morning Star, but let's have a look around here first. Okay, so there is life in this city. What demos are we playing? This right here is called Necrophane. Yes. Necrophane, which is this, you know, slightly Kingsfield / Elder Scrolls inspired game. So far, pretty good. We've already had one crash. Oh, wait, before I jump down there. So this goes to the catacombs. And the path to the church is blocked off. After this, I'm going to check out this Metroidvania called The Eternal Life of Goldman, which has a really beautiful aesthetic that I want to check out. See how the game feels to play. And then we potentially have some more. It kind of depends on how long. I'm already in... okay, we did just kind of yap for like an hour. No, 40 minutes. 40 minutes. Get potions and a weapon. I do have enough for it. Restores I mean, I don't have any magic at the moment. Can I see the stats? Hold on. Can I see the stats for the mace? No. Okay. Well... Oh, it has different... Oh, okay, so slash, stab, blunt, fire, earth. Okay, so this has a lot of blunt damage. Gotcha. So I assume for, like, armored enemies, this is going to be very nice. Well, let's try it out. When do we ever... Do we ever not? Yeah. Oh, hello. Oh, that sends him back as well. Oh, shit. Damn! Okay. The mace is good. Good decision. Good purchase decision. The snail crusher. Oh, actually, you know what? Show me those fucking snails again, man. Crabs could also be volatile to this. Magic elixir. I'm geeked off the magic elixir, sir. Oh. Yep, I think this is going to be good for these guys. Oh! Dear me. Okay, that is a spear. That has some... Oh my god. I just fly off. Oh my god. Okay. Can I like... Okay. You could comment the current demo and pin it. That's a good shout. If I... Hold on. Current demo... Necrophane. Ah, and just as that happened, the AI viewers, let's go. I have heard that view botting is a genuine big problem on Twitch, but I feel like, I mean, why would you do that? Like, yes, you will be seen more and you have a higher chance to also see, or to also get real viewers that jump in, but it's just kind of weird to me. I don't know. Bam. Pin that. Pin that. Okay. Alright, this guy. Oh my god! Jesus Christ, these guys. I can't pull up my shield. Sometimes the weapon doesn't react. I don't know why that is. Sometimes it just doesn't... Right now, it's not attacking. Now. Okay, I just spam clicked. Why is that? Huh. Don't know if that's intended. That might just be a little bit of a glitch. Why would I pay for fake-ass, stupid AI bot viewers when I can have genuine human imbeciles for free? Well, I guess, you know, the idea is that these stupid AI bot viewers help you to get the imbeciles faster. As the idea, because your stream is going to show up higher on the little chart, so people are going to find you easier. But yes, I agree. Ooh. Okay. I'll have to give you a tour of the Destiny 2 locations on how pretty they look. I think, honestly, I don't want to get spoiled on them. I like want to get to them when I get to them, and then be like, holy shit, you know? I want to see all the locations immediately. Halt, Squire. You are alone. Sir Tiber pledged more men. Where are they? I need more men. The catacombs are locked. Get the key from Sir Tiber at the church. Ooh. Okay, there's no... Okay. I just wanted to check. Just out of curiosity. Also, GOG has opened back up again. Why did that happen? What's it called? Spain versus Argentina match, because I think that's about to end. Oh no! Oh, never mind. Wait, what? Wasn't it supposed to start like an hour and a half ago? It's 0-0. Cool. Depends if you're gonna do Destiny 1. Don't you need to like unlock shit first to see all the locations? Oh, good. Good. Ashbarrow Catacombs. Okay, you know what? Before we go deeper into these... My thingy did not get recharged. Okay, never mind. I was wrong about the elixirs. Why is everything red now again? I'll check this place. Check. 1, 2, 3. This place first. Okay. What? Okay, why does my swing just not work? Sometimes. Might give that as feedback somewhere. Ooh. Okay, so that's the church where... Yeah, that's right. Nope, it still takes 3 hits. it still takes 3 hits. Wanna know a funny story that occurred with the FIFA tournament? Sure. Is that a sword or a bow? I think it's a sword. Come here, boy. Come here. Oh my god. Whoa! What the... Holy shit. Wait, they can heal. They can... Whoa! Okay, that is insane. The fucking hero. Do you see that? Oh. Wait, does damage carry over? When I respawn, does nothing respawn? Is every enemy I kill just dead indefinitely? Oh, that is weird. I want to fight both of you at the same time. Delete all the snails. We're gonna be. I'm gonna be doing some not so good things. Oh, why is he running? Why are you running? Ha ha. Come here. Come here. Yes. Yes, it is. Okay. Sweet. Hey, buddy. Look at this goofy eye with his jump attack. Oh, oh no! Oh, I got scared. Saw a guy running. Hey, let's go. Some woman posted a video asking what Americans were putting in their energy drinks. Turns out she was mistakenly drank a bunch of wine. What? How do you do that mistakenly? No. Oh, you can hit him in the air. Okay. The combat is weird because of, you know, the 2D sprites. But at the same time, it feels like you can do a good amount of stuff here. Like, it still feels pretty decent to actually play it. Ashborough Cathedral. Hey! You're not gonna turn into Vicar Amelia, will you? Hello? Camilla, the mother of Scales tells me that you're Sir Guilford Squire. To some she is silent, to others a whisper. Can you hear her too? You can't, can you? Neither could Sir Tiber. You can find him by going through the door to my left. Yeah, we've talked to him. Oh, she says you're important, but, well, I don't think I should say. Some things are better left unsaid. Yes, some things are too much. Find Sir Tiber, Squire. He'll need your help. He's beyond the door to my left. And what if I go to the right? And also, where's the man's wife? Where's his wife? Whoa! Okay. Sunbirth. Oh, okay. Can you melee attack NPCs? I don't think so. I've accidentally attacked Sir Tiber, but I didn't hit him. Probably the brand name, Buzzballs. That's certainly a name. Alright. Hello. Oh shit. I see money. Aha. I don't know if I'm supposed to do this. Oh, I got the money. Oh god. Hey. They rolled those out in Portland recently, to be honest. At first glance, I thought they were energy drinks as well. Well, okay, I guess we can't really blame that woman. Huh. Ah, this is where this is. Snail, die by my head. Only later did my English comprehension kick in and make me go, wait a minute. I just went there. How do you... Do they just keep spawning here? This is a mass graveyard, after all. Just spam click him to death. How much caffeine does she usually ingest? Say I've gotten shit faced off them. Oh, there he is now. So. Wait, what? Wait, so I went to the other place and now he's just teleported here? Why? At what point do you guys consider... Okay, that's more missing terrain. At what point do you guys consider... I was thinking about this, like, the other day. Someone to be addicted to something. Like, where does the point of, like, habit and, like... I don't know, just doing it as a hobby or enjoyment or whatever cross over into being an addiction? What is the turning point? Hey, brother. Hi, I'm Tiber. Where's your knight, squire? I swear. Okay. I need someone who can actually help. Dead, Mother have mercy. Guilford was a fierce knight. I pray he stays dead. Take this catacomb key. That fool Leopold left it and hasn't come back. Go help him. Really? The townsfolk have problems? Well, so do I. Take this damn door, for example. It wasn't there before, and I don't know how it works. However, I have an idea. The dead are walking, and the keep is closed off from us. It has to be connected. I see. The moment it becomes disruptive. If withdrawal is genuinely making you or others around you miserable, that's addiction. Okay. Because, like, I was thinking, like, for example, if you have, like, an addiction to gaming, right? Like, if you have a genuine gaming addiction, I would define that as it influences every part of your life. It's not just that you can game every day without being addicted, in my opinion. Like, if it's something that you just do every day, it's fine. As long as you're able to take a break without it affecting you in like a major way. Which I guess, yeah, that's kind of like what you mean there. Like, I don't, if you don't have any withdrawal symptoms. Don't talk to me until I've had my coffee. It's just fuck off. I need my fix, but normalized. That's also what I was thinking about. Like, if you have an addiction to caffeine, I don't know at what point you're like, okay, well, now it's a problem. Because I know many people who, want to have, like... I don't even... For example, I, at the moment, am not, but I used to drink, like, a cappuccino at the start of a day quite frequently. At the moment, I don't. But, like, yeah, that simply was just kind of a ritual that I had at the start of a day. I was just like, yeah, I'll drink a cappuccino. And that was it. I didn't need to do it. I didn't need to drink it. But it was kind of part of my just daily routine at that point. Chill, what up? What up, what up? 2 to 3 times I did get caffeine withdrawal symptoms. Okay, that's not good. I would classify it as gaming addiction if it's impairing your career, social life, whatever you have. True. True. Can we classify it by amount of hours you have on Steam in the last 2 weeks? If you have like 150 hours in the last 2 weeks, like that is very, How did... How did I walk behind him? Wait, what? Did I do it from this way? Okay, no. Did you feel bad, irritated, or more tired than usual when you skipped it? If yes, addiction, minor, obviously. No, I didn't. So, yeah. It's like seeing somebody you know get botched plastic surgery with piercings. Destiny 2 loves doing that. Yeah, there's some crazy addictions that I've seen. I mean, there was that whole show about, like, the weirdest addictions. Fucking eating plastic. Dependency, if you prefer the term. I just kind of want to know, like, I guess, like, some people would classify, you know, if you game a lot, like, that already as addiction. But that's usually people who are, like, uneducated in, you know, what gaming is like as well. And depending on what it is that you do, I feel like there are also different parameters. Like, playing video games is gonna be completely different than an addiction, like a nicotine addiction. For example, in my eyes. Oh god, oh no! Hell no! Is there illusory walls in this? Probably not. TLC, the Learning Channel, Brown them TV execs, were the creators of the Brain Rot prototype. Yeah, okay, this is also one thing, like, let's not act like the current brain rot shit is like the worst thing. I've said my fair share of derp, me gusta, like a boss back in the day, which that is also just fucking brain rot. Oh, there's team damage. Oh, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Don't ask me how many hours I put into Final Fantasy 11 in the last couple of months, because I think it would qualify at this point. 11 was the MMO, correct? Just for... Oh, was that 12? Was it 11 or 12? No, 12 is PS2 single player, I'm pretty sure. Hey. I see the big-ass mage in the background. Oh! Necromancer Korvax! Oh! Why are you hitting me with your staff? Are you fucking dumb? The Necromancer decided to go and... Yeah, 11 was the MMO, and then 14. Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, because they made an MMO before 14, but then that MMO was... Oh, okay. Damn, can I... Hold on, I want to quickly check a little bit of the other places in the Catacomb, and then we'll... Why is it so bright? We killed the bad guys, so now the Catacombs are just bright. Cool. I assume that these are just a bunch of bugs. Like me sometimes not being able to swing my weapon. That's a lever you should be able to pull. Lego Game Health was that. Also, 11 was for PS2 MMO, which I always found fucking baller. I'm sad I missed out on the PS2 online gaming. There's a bunch of, like, stuff from back in the day that I'm also kind of sad that I didn't really get to experience much. There was like also like Phantasy Star Online was also a big one, I think. I know people were on that. You know, when you had to plug in your Ethernet module on the PS2, that, like, I don't know, something about that is kind of sick. We never had a PS2 in my household, but I had friends who had PS2s that I would used to go to. I might have already told the story, but I played Need for Speed Most Wanted at a friend's place. And, like, it was an older friend. He was, like, a couple years older than me. Lived next door, basically. I would go there, and I would play Need for Speed Most Wanted, because I fucking loved the game. It was sick. I was like, hell yeah, I'm gonna beat the game. But no, because you had memory cards with data limits, and my friend, you know, would used to delete my save files because he sometimes, you know, wouldn't have his in that case. So I would always, like, start from the beginning again, which was, yeah, a little bit unfortunate, but I still enjoyed it. It was fun. It was fun. Also, I really wish I would have had a PS Vita earlier while it was still alive. Or I would have participated more in, like, PSP online play. Especially with, like, Monster Hunter, but yeah, I only did it locally, so it is what it is. Also, hold on. I would kind of classify competitive gaming as an issue that can quickly border on addiction. If you start getting unreasonably angry at a loss and lash out at people IRL, then go back to it. Yeah, okay, but I don't know if that's, like, addiction. I would maybe put that more into, like, anger issues. Which, I don't know what that is classified as, if that has a different, I don't know. Final Fantasy XI is over 2 decades old, and they recently had to shut some servers down because of overpopulation, of all things. Wow. I mean, woe is Square Enix, am I right? You know, when Final Fantasy XIV was getting so big that they actually ran out of digital codes for it? You know? So, yeah, it's usually a smoking gun for anger issues, at least. In some cases, I would straight up say it's an indication of personality disorder. Yeah, it might be. But shutdown, I meant lockdown from new players, but yeah. I just remembered that the Witch Queen exists in Destiny 2 for a location you might like. Okay. I'm pretty sure I have the Witch Queen. I don't know. Yeah, I have it. I know that I have it. The Spain versus Argentinio? Argentinio. Okay, for some reason that word just sounds weird to me. That match is still 0-0. All right, nothing's happened. Good that I'm not watching it, because I'm sure it's just going to be a bunch of rolling around on the floor. Okay, I think we're done with this game. Oh, they have respawned now. Yeah, I think we're done with it. This game has my curiosity, definitely. More so than some other games in this genre here of indie gaming. The one I'm looking forward to the most, I think, in this genre is Queen's Domain, which we've talked about before. I haven't played it on stream, but I played it off stream, and I mean, Queen's Domain, King's Field, it's wearing its inspirations very much on its sleeve, already in the name, which I think is kind of funny. So, But it also just looks really cool, and it has some really interesting mechanics, so very much looking forward to that. And Hark the Ghoul is probably a close second, but that has a little bit more things going for it as well. And Yusuf, what up, what up? How you been? The ball game would be better if they put the players into cars. I mean, true. All right. Finish the demo. That was Necrophane. If that looked interesting to you, maybe put that on your wish list as well. It is on mine. Necrophane on Steam. Let me put that just back up there. Here we go. Necrophane. Next up, we're probably going to go with this one, but I might have to do a quick toilet break. I usually don't, but I might have to do a quick toilet break. Kingsfield is named after a golf course? Oh, I said Argentina. Argentina? Why did I say it? Okay, whatever. Someone at From saw it in the UK on vacation and thought it sounded cool. I mean, it kind of does, so, I mean, fair enough. Originally, the game was called Crystal Dragon. Kingsfield is cooler. I think that was a good choice. I ordered a new racing wheel a few days ago since my old one broke about a month ago. I am tempted to do that as well. But I just don't play enough racing games to kind of justify that. But yeah, 1 second. I usually don't do this, but I'm going to have to do a quick toilet break. I will be right back. I'm going to, you know what, give you guys some more tunes that we were listening to a little bit louder this time. Lego! Is Queen's Domain in rotation? Maybe. It has a demo. I've already played it, but off stream, if you can hear me. 1 second. We'll be right back. Oh no, it's playing it again. It's playing it again. And let me quickly pull up Queen's Domain again, for those who haven't seen it maybe. Because that is in the style of Necrophane, in this dungeon crawler, Kingsfield-inspired games, probably the one I'm looking forward to the most. There are some other ones, like Hark the Ghoul, that we've played before, that are fairly high up here. There we go. Queen's Domain. Still saying coming soon. This game has, I think, the best style and some really interesting mechanics as well. If it loads. What's happening with Steam right now? It's not even showing the picture. What is this? Oh, wait. Oh! Fucking back in the days of dial-up internet. What is happening? Come on, next line. Yes! Yes! We're gonna get there. BeamNG has multiplayer. That would be a fun idea. Plus another game called Automation allows you to port the cars you make to BeamNG. Personally, I don't really have a lot of interest in BeamNG, but that might... Is that steering wheel compatible? There we go. That's a screenshot from the game. Beautiful. Ah, they've loaded. Okay. So the style is definitely there. Oh, goddammit. Ah, wait. Uh-huh. With Pepsi Man, beautiful. It gets the art style right. It has a ton of, like, interactivity in the world. And the movement, it seems like you can do some weird and funky stuff as well. Magic. Oh god, why? What? What's happening? Is your guys, like, is anyone else's Steam also just dying? You know, I can put this on here again. Why not? Does the Pope shit in the woods? I mean, he really has to go. I wouldn't say no. I think that Logitech one is one of the more popular ones, right? Still, Thrustmaster is one of the craziest names for a gaming peripheral brand. Just putting that out there. I don't know, Puddle. It shouldn't be. I don't know what's happening here, but... Why am I downloading so slow? What the fuck is this? Peaked at 118 megabytes. And then now it's doing... What is... Okay, something is weird with Steam. Something's going on. Put that into the demo stream. There we go. Yeah, that's it. Anyway, I think we're gonna do this next. The Eternal Life of Goldman. Or actually, hold on. Do we do cool 2D Metroidvania with cool art style, which we can't see? Or do we quickly do Dino Blade? Dude, I mean... When's Dino Blade coming out again? October. 28th of October, okay. It's sometimes close. Who's hogging the bandwidth? There's no one here right now. So it can only be me, technically. What about some Cruelty Squad? I do have YouTube open, but this shouldn't, like, this usually doesn't impact anything. Like, I have a really fast connection. So this shouldn't impact anything. It should be fine. Also, this was also some kind of Metroidvania, right? Oh wait, it says oh, is the demo gone for this? Oh. Okay. Well. Goodbye. Pale Abyss like Pale Heart. I don't know what this is. This was also this type. Also Dark Fantasy, Souls-like exploration, indie adventure. This isn't even labeled as a demo. This is labeled as a prototype. This teaches us patience. We have to wait. Patience is key, my friends. There's apparently an issue? Huh. Why would you let people download the demo only to take it away? I guess maybe before the game released, it was like a demo as like a test, and then I don't know why they would take it away. But demos have been making a huge comeback anyway, so I'm not too mad. Lurkin. Do Barony. I have... Would you guys be interested in playing this game? Because I just randomly got it because a bunch of my friends also bought it and it was really cheap. Is this something that, like... I know... Yeah, I think all around you and... I guess Unga, because I think Unga talked about it. Like, you two have it. Like, would this be an interesting thing for a community game stream? I know it's a roguelike dungeon crawler. Can't see it, of course, because, you know, why would anything load? Just don't be a greedy scumbag. Oh, is it like picking up upgrades and stuff? Kintron, you also have it? Okay, then maybe we can do that, because 9 of my friends own the game. Kintron, Randall, Burb, Skeletron, Dice, Dr. Dimadome, Grey Knight. Yep, bunch of... Okay. Maybe lock that in for a community game stream. I think, in that case. That works. Sharing is what made me win the game. That's a good lesson. Something good to... Hold on. What's the Spain game? Spain-Argentina. They're in overtime and it's 0-0. Oh boy, am I happy that I'm not watching this right now. Alright. Is the game start? Oh, I need to say okay. Ah, it's in German. I hope I can switch it in-game. I might actually not. Probably not. I need to... Okay, hold on. Perhaps Argentina will avoid the Miku curse and just have a draw. I think they have to play until it is decision is, you know, and just penalty kicks until it's the end. Ah, okay. Thank God it showed up. Ah, yes, we can switch it in game. Thank God. Unless we want to speak Deutsch. Do we want to do a Deutsch stream? Just the brightness. What? It's not changing anything. Sure. Any community game I'd love to do. Destiny 2, Baron Trauma, Barony, Pixel Junk, No Nome Galaxy. Yes, okay. So we already have Barony and No Nome Galaxy locked in there. Thank you for interest. This demo lasts approximately 90 minutes. And let's see, Trevor. Okay. I've already added it. Okay. Hold on. Sure. Game loud. Game hurt my ears. No, this is not that bad. Cool. Alright. The art style for this is like very reminiscent of old Disney. Which... Okay, I don't know if this is a hot or cold take. I'm not sure. Probably a cold take. Can Disney go back to 2D animation? 3D is cool, and they've made some great 3D movies. But thinking back to movies like, I recently rewatched it with my girlfriend, Atlantis, or The Treasure Planet, movies like that. I don't know, man. I really want to go back to that. How would you like to control your character? Stick or D-pad? I might actually do... No, I'm gonna try stick. I'm gonna try stick first. Love those two. They were really good. Okay, to be fair, we didn't see the end of Atlantis because we didn't see much of the end of the movie. Oh, this is smooth as well. Okay. Look at this. Oh my god. You can go back, Yusuf, if you go into the live stream archive playlist, because the stream is unlisted. you could like watch the reveal there and stuff. Oh my. Okay, this is beautiful, this game. What the hell? Can I zoom in? I want to see a little thing at the front in more detail. I don't really know what's happening. Why any of this is going on. I can't attack right now. But I got my stick. Hello. Press and hold when you're in the air to stick out your crane to hit an enemy. Oh, so that's the pogo. Oh, okay. Okay. Come on. I mean, I might just play this just for the looks. New game park. Oh wait, let me also hold on. Let me do this real quick. Current demo. The Eternal Life of Goldman. If I do that on Twitch, I can at least let people know kind of what it is. Hold on, give me 1 second. Watch the reveal from the VOD. Yeah, I mean, I hope you enjoyed. I hope it was worth it. Damn. Wait. Wait, hold on. I need to... Hold on. I need to send that message again. Sorry about that. Pin... until I stop it. Cool. Why are you telling me to do a vertical stream? What's that? Oh, apparently a red card for Argentina. What the hell did he do? Anyways. Hook handle. A sturdy hook-shaped handle, new cane part, and I assume that's our weapon. No. Oh, jumping on hanging rings like ring-like objects or poles to automatically grab onto them. Oh, okay. I don't need to press anything. Okay. Down. Okay, maybe a second look. Oh. I get to... No. Oh, that's cool. So our weapon, our main tool, the cane, is changeable like that. Hey. I don't know, get your hands off of me. When will there be a Metroidvania where there are basic unlocks from the start? Where the basics are unlocked from the start. I think there are a bunch that are trying to kind of do more of that. Oh, shit. Okay, never mind. I can't. I thought I maybe did it wrong. Oh! The game feels very smooth, by the way. Like, this is very smooth to play. Maybe you're not actually meant to, like... Maybe you're not meant to attack enemies. Maybe you're just gonna Goomba stomp them the whole game. I don't think so, but... maybe. Go back. That almost looks like something you would see in a Studio Ghibli movie. That does remind me of that actual Studio Ghibli looking game that we saw, Vivarium, I think it was called. That's definitely not a stream game, but I'm definitely gonna play that for myself. What do we got here? Bouncy shaft. Yep. This shaft is made of a special alloy of flexible metals. It's lightweight, bends well, and can withstand any load. Alright, okay. High jump. You can jump higher if your cane has a bouncy shaft. Hold square while in the air to bounce. Okay. I see. Alright, let's... Oh, you can swap him on the fly! Oh! Yeah, we're bouncing on the shaft. So I'm saying they have some, It is okay. One little negative thing I have to say. It's not really negative. I'm sure it's gonna be fine. But distinguishing between an object that you can stand on or that's interactable and the background is not that easy. As you pick up new parts for your cane, don't forget about the old ones. Use the oak shaft to jump on the enemies and avoid the spiked ceiling. That is really cool. So you don't just get like straight upgrades, you always have to swap. I like that. Yep, I know. I've been doing that. Yes. Look at this. When you jump normally, you automatically grab the rings in the air, but if you jump with your cane, you'll miss the ring if you don't release it in time. Okay. Oh, I need to... Right. Okay. This old man can jump. How much money? Oh, shit. Oh, hold on. Whoa. Oh, shit. Oh.
Wow. It really caught fire. Did you feel it?
Feel what?
The fire! The fire!
You really felt the fire?
It nearly burned my face!
Here, let me feel your forehead. You know the rules, Alter. Why didn't you tell me that you were burning up?
That's what I was saying! You saw how it flashed. You saw it, right? Were those really coins inside the bowl? Where did he get so many coins from?
We need to take your temperature.
And how he beat the ground with his hooves? And then he ran so hard the little man could barely jump over him at the very last second! That was lucky.
Yes, Goldman was always very lucky.
Let's call him Blackjack.
Blackjack. Have you been playing cards with the nurses again?
Maybe just one time?
Right. Yeah, just one time. One last time. Mm-hmm. You and Goldman are a lot alike.
You mean Blackjack?
His name is Goldman, and his name was always Goldman. At least that's what he called himself.
So he came to defeat the evil wall and save the village?
He came back for something more important than that. Don't talk, or the thermometer will fall out.
So where did the angry wall come from?
Why don't we ask that fellow there? That one, on the shore.
Okay, let's ask him. Oh, we'll let him wear a funny hat, okay? Like that clown who visited on Sunday.
Okay, he can wear a funny hat.
Kind of reminds me of the Rayman Origin game on the PS Vita. I really want to get some more PS Vita games. I'm going to have to mod it because buying them is not possible. But yeah, I can kind of see that. Press open the journal to see your quests. Find out why you're here. Talk to your fellow on shore. Sitting by the pier. Cool. I was going to say before the people started talking, I'm actually in awe of this spectacle here. Like, how good this game looks is insane. Hey, buddy. Oh, you're not doing too well. I swear, I had nothing to do with it. I did everything exactly according to the third book of guides. Fireworks are the simplest spell. I was sure I could manage it, but then suddenly an orange spark flashed into the air instead of a green one. I looked around and everything was on fire, and animals were turning into some kind of monsters. Don't worry, I've already dealt with the monsters. Who cares about the monsters? What about the children? Do you have any idea how many of them were at the carnival? The parents of the little ones will never forgive me for this. What kind of carnival were you having here? I sympathize, but... what carnival were you having? There's always a carnival on the first coin day. It's the most important day in a child's life. I sympathize, but I have something very important with me. Of course. Why should you care about some failure of a magician? Are you heading to the fish island? You can take my boat. I'm definitely not going there. I'll never go anywhere ever again. Damn. Oh, wait. Have you seen Milky? Who? Milky, my dog. He's wearing a funny hat with a pom-pom. Have you seen him? No. He probably hid somewhere when everything caught fire. Pet him if you see him, okay? Will do. Confirmed game lets you pet dogs. Carnival flyer. Alright. Oh. That's how you go to different zones. Time to go to Fish Island. If they actually, like, build on these systems here, which, I mean, obviously they're gonna do that, surely. I still don't know if, it's actually gonna be, like full-on combat, or if everything's based off of, jumping on things. Wait, is that really you? I can't believe it! Many of the lucky ones doubted you'd ever show up. Some even started to panic. It's a good thing you were patient. Why am I here? Why am I here? Oh, of course. I see you're eager to get started. We can't keep waiting around for more catastrophes. Catastrophes to strike. Whoa, okay. What? Okay. It's time to act. We believe that the deity of the archipelago holds the key to what's happening, and that alone can somehow influence everything around us. To get to it, you'll need to take the train called the Naked Lizard. The Naked Lizard, a strange name. Oh, it's not exactly an ordinary train. You understand when you see it. Well, I have a a random guess. No, for some reason wait, okay. I don't know. I'm having like a brain moment. Cat. Hold on. Es ist einfach eine Katastrophe, verdammt. Jetzt spreche ich einfach Deutsch. Mir scheißegal mit diesem Englisch jetzt. We hid the trains from the guides on an abandoned island. Catastrophe. No, that's also not... Catastrophe. That's it. Catastrophe. Okay. We got it. We got it. But also, English doesn't make any sense, okay? English is a language where, like, everything is pronounced differently in every word, okay? Everything's whack. Writing English is fine. But actual speaking English, there's so many random bullshit things. The island's coordinates are kept by Nassim Klein. He's the local sculptor and one of us. One of the lucky ones. Nassim kept a piece of paper with the numbers in his corset. And he has a bad back. He can't even get out of bed without his corset. But at our last meeting, Nassim didn't have this piece of paper. Maybe you just didn't notice it? Doesn't matter to keep the coordinates in plain sight. That's the main principle of the Lucky Ones. Openness. No secrets from each other. So what now? Need to find those coordinates. We think NASA must have hidden them somewhere at his workshop. It's the whole island. Searching it won't be easy. There's burners and strange monkeys and living clay. Weird. Ah. I'll deal with NASA and you'll probably be great friends. Okay. English many takes words from French and Latin. I mean, it's not like the words itself. Aww. Aww. It's not the words itself. It's the fact that, like, there are just many inconsistencies. I'm sure you've seen, like, a video of people, like, going, oh, so this word is pronounced like that. So this word is pronounced like this. No, it's actually pronounced like that. Oh, and it kind of keeps going. And it's, like, words that have all, like, similar spelling that should have technically similar pronunciation, but it's all different. Is that a word for that? There's probably a word for that. Cat. Cat. I want to zoom in on this game. Why does the game not let me... I want to zoom in and see some of the details, because this artwork is so good. Look at this. Oh, yeah. Are you reading this and you owe me money, you parasite? I'm not opening the bar until every one of you pays last month's tab. Yeah. It can be understood through, through tough, thorough thought and though. Which, yeah. Yeah, that's a good example. All different. Oh my god. Oh my... Okay, I just want to look at this. Sorry, hold on. I'm gonna quickly, like, wait. I didn't even see the little people there. Is this a baby? Why are they just unattended? Oh no, I guess the person in front of it. So much to look at. We go to the shop. You are the monkey. We have equal shares, but today we're closed. Why? The island is mourning. For the children who died at the carnival? Yes, but I didn't go to the funeral. I don't endure such things well. I wouldn't want to trouble the grieving parents with my cries. When will the mourning end? Can the mourning for a child ever end? Fair enough. I'll come back some other time. Oh. Oh, what the fuck? This game is so cool. What the hell? Here comes my new tenant. I've been renting rooms for a long time. I can tell if a tenant is going to cause problems just from their breathing. If a person breathes quietly and modestly, then he's reliable. I can't even hear your breathing, and that makes you the perfect guest. Well, that and the fact that you are friends with the lucky ones. Paid for your room, well in advance. Oh. I hardly know them. Then you'd best get to know them better. They pay quite well. Where will I live? In the finest house on Fish Island, mine. Don't worry, that doesn't mean we have to share a bed, unless you ask. Can I move in now? Not exactly. There's a young family living in your room now. Their son was lost in the fire at the carnival. Or maybe the fire didn't burn him, but the monsters ate him. Anyway, it doesn't matter what exactly killed him. What matters is that his family was supposed to have moved out yesterday. That's what we agreed. No big deal. I'll wait. No. That's absolutely out of the question. They're always late with their payments, and now they have a funeral. That's an expensive endeavor. I doubt I'll ever see a payment for the extra days. I don't know what kind of irresponsible parent would let that faint-hearted wimp even go to the carnival. Damn, Harriet, go get it, girl. He wasn't particularly bright or healthy. He had no chance of winning. Couldn't even limp to the finish line. I wonder if you can, like, okay, maybe that's going to be a thing that's going to be important later. But maybe you can, like, see him. Or, like, something in that initial section if you, like, look closely enough. What else can I do? I'll call in the Ramses brothers. They know how to convince problem tenants to pack up their bags. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Letter to Jacques. Jacques. Letter to Jacques. Birds, deer, bird, deer. Oh, like with the things like they keep flying across the screen. Yeah. Okay. Just out of curiosity. Oh, you lose money when you die. Okay. This place is sick. I love this. You can like keep zooming in with this game. There's always some little detail in somewhere. Is he even like okay, like come on. Hold on. You see that little guy at the top there? At the top of the ship? And all of that shit is animated. Like what? I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Play the game. Oh, the plural. Right, sorry. Gotcha.
Oh, ni si mané?
You're still here. Your boat is over there. Left the way of the dock. I know I wanted to look around. Of course. I hope you don't think I'm ordering you around. But please, go to Nissim as soon as you can. I read that wrong, I think. Alright. Moving. To be fair, I also think, because this is like a hub zone, this one is probably going to have a specific insane amount of... Nope, there's some more here as well. What the hell? Crouch. Ah. I tried to do that before, but I couldn't. I guess now I can. Walking while crouched. Cool. See, I was already excited for the game, just like based off of the trailers. Oh! Ah. But now actually playing it, oh. Oh, okay, okay, I see. What a weird little puzzle. This is a weird but fun mechanic. So you need to, like, keep them down unless you are... being squished. Some of these guys. Okay, that hurts. Okay. Am I supposed to... Right. Oh, I can already tell that this game is gonna heavily rely on platforming more than other Metroidvanias as well. This might be more of a Ori than, you know, a combat-focused Metroidvania. Which isn't a bad thing. Ori was a great game. Oh, shit. No! Oh! Woo! We fucking stand weird little dudes in this house. True that. Scarlet Knot consumable. 2 pomegranates that have fused into one. According to the archipelago legend, they cannot be separated. Or the magical fruit will immediately spoil. Replenishes 2 units of health. Sweet. So... sacrifice... Okay, so they are a... They are a consumable, kind of like blood vials. Weird but good. Weird but good. Hey, GD! What up, what up? You are a little bit late, but what the fuck is that? But you've arrived at a really cool game that's absolutely beautiful. Oh. Oh. Ooh, no. Oh, puddle redeemed, posture check, and hydrate. Just about enough water. Hold on. Alright. Postured up. You haven't... Oh, Genie, like, we quickly need to go back once I'm done with this to, like, the hub zone. Oh. The hub zone is insane. Oh, also... Connie, thank you so much for stopping by. Hope you had a fun time. Good night. And see you in the next one. It is almost midnight. Here we go. With the right stick up? That's a weird. Oh shit. Oh. Hold on.
At Genie_EX just became a cooler member for 9 months. At Genie_EX celebrates 9 months of membership. Yeah boy, we're getting close to a year. _TPO.
Hey. Thank you so much for the almost a year membership, man. I really, really appreciate it. I hope your year has been filled with fun. Fun from the stream. How long are we going for? I'm probably not gonna do another game after this. But we'll see. Naked lizard coordinates. Then we go. Okay, out of context, this is crazy. The path of deity is opened by a radiant gaze. Sweet. Oh. Hey. Oh my god. This game's spectacle, I can't. Looks really cool. Say it's been a good year so far. Raid suggestions for Twitch. Okay. Little, I don't know if I want to call it a rant, but I'm not a huge fan of raids. I totally get why people raid and stuff, but for me, especially because right now, like Puddle, you're for example my only viewer on Twitch, really, which, you know, I don't know if I'm just gonna do a one-man raid, but like I always feel kind of awkward doing them for some reason. I'm not a huge fan. I don't know. If most of my viewer base would be on Twitch, maybe I would do it, but since most are on YouTube as well, it's like, eh. Can you raid people on YouTube? Is that a thing? I don't think so. It's got not take too much. Hold on. There's something to the left. No. Okay, we go up and over. Ooh, okay, this one's a little bit tougher. Never mind. Never mind. Never done stream on YouTube, so I'm not sure. I've never really seen it happen, so I just assume you can't. Oh, I think, oh. Okay. Maybe I'll look into it. Okay, I assume the water is death. The little guys in the background. Okay. It's actually okay if you have one person to raid another stream with. I'm not saying like, oh, one person is too little to do a raid with or something. I don't know. I just, like, even when I get raided, like, I am grateful. But I feel like it always leaves me in a weird position trying to entertain, like, I don't know. I don't know. I can't fully explain what it is about raids that's weird to me. Oh. No! Oh my god. Some friends have been trying to convince me to stream again, debating on it. I mean, if you have some time, if you wanna just play some games or do whatever, like, you can just stream that instead. Like, it's, Oh. Oh my. Okay. Woo. You know, as long as you kind of go into it with just like, okay, you're just gonna do your thing anyways. Like, you can just... You could do Blender work and stream it if you'd want to. Oh shit. Oh, is this the first boss? Oh, wait. Oh, I see. Oh. Okay, lost quite a bit of health already. But we have some heals. Oh shit. No! Oh, okay, okay, I see. You can kind of get stun locked. God. Awful screams. Pain, death, suffering. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, I need to concentrate real quick. No! Yep. Goodbye! Nice. And if you, Genie, if you like, for example, stream some Blender stuff, you can also use that as, you know, a way to record some footage for, you know, if you have a YouTube channel and you want to put some, like, part of the process maybe onto it, then you can have that as footage immediately doubles up. So, yeah, that would be an idea. Or just games, obviously. I'd recommend to just play whatever you feel like at first. If people join, good. If not, so be it, you know? That was a little bit horrifying, I'm not gonna lie. Hey, this well, crack my clay. Could it be? Our savior has finally come. Do you prefer to be greeted with flowers? Is it alright that we dispense, with the orchestra? I hope you're not offended. That's not why I'm here. Yes, I know. Well, you're here for the coordinates for the island with the train. Did you find them? Yes. Why did you hide the location, the coordinates from the other lucky ones? Ah, don't lecture me, alright? I only showed up 5 minutes ago. Savior. You only showed up 5 minutes ago. And I guarded those coordinates for years. Right under my belt. Do you have any idea the temptation I had to fight? But I listened to our elder. I believed in her plan. I waited for a real savior. And in the end, some silly old man shows up. And Ghana from the Fish Island said that you and I would be friends. You and I? You're even dumber than I thought. I can hear Ghana's blabbering now. We need to catch a train to the deity. Is that about right? That's right, I wasn't listening carefully. I believe they have a Blender category. I don't know if it's a specific blend. Like if you do it on Twitch, I don't know if it's a Blender category, but I think they have like an arts and crafts thing under which I know 3D artists are under as well. I'm pretty sure. Can do the tutorials. True, you could like teach people stuff on stream live and then also package it as a video maybe. I saw a few streams related to animation being made, though I think it could be useful to spread the word on a Discord or something. Yeah. No, that's not right. Do you really think we wait for you if we could just get on the train? No, that's not so easy. The guides broke the train a long time ago. They didn't want anyone but them to get to the deity. I figured that already. Can the train be fixed? Are you really so eager to disappoint us? Yes, it can be fixed, but the Naked Lizard is not exactly an ordinary train. The guides unleashed all their magic on it, and it held firm. All those barbarians managed to do was rip out 3 key parts. The heart, the eye, and the foot. Classic parts of a train. Find those parts and return to the Naked Lizard, and the train will run. Where can I find them? Our precious elder has a plan for that. She said she'd thought of everything, worked it out in advance, and she prepared a role for each of us. No one except her knows the whole plan. The only problem is that the old lady died recently, and that wasn't part of the plan. So, can you help me at all? Oh, yes, I can. I know exactly how to find the lizard's foot. Where is it? Not so fast, savior. First, do what I say. You're going to the lighthouse. Got it? Most likely, there should be a woman. Young. You won't mistake her for anyone else. Give that woman... Yes, give that woman this bottle. Perfume bottle. Okay. Making the PS2 ripping tutorial. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, hell yeah. So open it. She must decide for herself. And before you give her the bottle, tell her, even an elephant can draw with its trunk better than you. How do I get to the lighthouse? The only way to get there is through the Fort Elephant Heel. I served in that fort for many years, and every day I stared at the lighthouse from my barracks. I thought you were a sculptor. What is that fort? Oh, okay. I thought so too when I was a kid, but my father sent me away to be a soldier. In recent years, I've been turned into some kind of laboratory. It's been turned into some kind of laboratory. They were trying to develop a vaccine for the dry disease. But all those syringes, beakers, and test tubes, they were making my legs They were making my legs buckle. They were making my legs buckle. There you go. That's why I quit. But right before I left, I found the code to the new door they just installed inside the fort. Supposedly for security, but I think they were hiding something inside. Tell me the code. Write it down. Jacques. We'll help you get to the fort. He's the one of us two, the lucky ones. There he is, parking his plane nearby. Tell him I sent you and give him this coin. He'll understand. Okay. Alright, we have a bunch of objectives. So what's interesting with this game, that it's kind of how I suspected, it's more of a Ori type than a Hollow Knight type. So it's very much gonna be about platforming and kind of puzzle solving. Treasures. Hey, buddy. The French have a highly refined intuition. I'm French, by the way. Nissim asked me to give you the coin. Very good, he didn't forget this time. It looks like I can save up for some new cologne after all. Give him the coin. Tell me, my friend. But tell me honestly, were you tempted to keep the coin for yourself? No. Excuse me, but as a Frenchman, this is difficult for me to understand. I am a man incessantly visited by temptations. Alright. Yeah. And speaking for myself, life is too short not to indulge them.
Enough talking. We've got a mission to do.
Oh, have you already figured out what Goldman's mission is?
Well, sort of. The train looks like a big lizard, and we want it to move. But first, we need to...
I know,
we
Yusuf,
need to
but
do a
I'm
lot
kind
of
of making
things
fun of it.
And fly to that
Jacques.
fort with the funny name. Something like the boot, or the shoe?
Try to remember it yourself.
I'm not stupid. It's all the pills. They were green again today. When I take the green ones, I can't think of anything.
That's why there are
I just
pills.
want to sleep all the time.
Remember what Dr. Gilbert said about
So this
the green
obviously,
pills. You must
you know,
not
takes place
sleep
in
for
like a
8
story
hours
of someone
after
who's in
you
a
take
hospital,
them.
or like...
Now, try to pay attention. Maybe we can look at the map
I
and
can already see like what
remember
the...
together what that fort is called.
There's no fort on the
What
map.
is it gonna go like?
And looking at it makes me want to sleep even more. It's like someone drew it with a pencil.
You like drawings.
Drawings like yours, with lots of colors and everything looks it looks real. And you know, everything seems to move. Like if you look at it for long enough.
Oh, you mean a map like Monsieur Jacques has?
Monsieur Jacques? You mean that guy with the mustache? Does he have a map? Why doesn't he show us?
Because you interrupted him?
I didn't interrupt anything. I'm listening.
I'm eating peanuts. Do you see that flag? This is how you fast travel. Wherever you may roam, you find a flag like that, and I shall fly to collect you. Anywhere on the map. By the way, throw away the pathetic scrawl you call a map, and feast your eyes upon Monsieur Jacques' master. Oh, okay. That's a little bit better. Actually, I don't know. I don't know if I like the art style and how this map looks all that much. That's a weird complaint. Beautiful. Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah. There's a tart over there. Serpent's Grove, the Temple of Asmodeus. Okay. Alright, many places to go to. Holy moly. First, quickly just to show you, Genie, Fish Island
Sescamari.
is kind of like the hub thing. I need to show this, because this place is insanely beautiful. Alright, so he's over here. There's so many little details everywhere in this. It's crazy. Ah! My room is available and clean. There's no more trace of the previous tenants. They caused me... There's no more trace of the previous tenants. Hetty, what did you do? What did you do to them? I've calculated everything. I've lived for that. I don't have to say the breadcrumbs deity. Why would you? Okay. Yes, here's your key. Sweet. It's only one small detail. You can't keep more than 1,000 tides in your room. Why? I know you're new here, but I don't want to scare you. But as you've already realized, the breadcrumbs is a special place. I've seen it firsthand. Greedy creatures constantly swarming around us. They're invisible to the naked eye, but day and night the creatures prowl in search for other people's tides that have been left unguarded. I've been talking too much. That always happens to me in a pleasant company. Go ahead and check it. Oh. Whoa. Okay. Oh, I can type in the... code. Was not... Okay, it's like responding really weirdly, trying to... Please? Hold on, yeah, Genie. We're gonna walk around the town a little bit, because holy moly, it just alone for the aesthetic, I'm probably gonna play this game. Are these like markers? Oh. Signal lost. Try. Oh, okay. We're not. Okay, I'm not gonna do this now. Hold on. All right. Okay. Cool. Oh, this is my house. Nice. Gonna store all my money so I don't lose it. Sweet. Yeah, okay. Oh wait, I want to go to this guy again. Is he open now for business? Hey, buddy. All the little details. The monkey was just thinking of you. I was about to pack the goods away and then grabbed my finger and whispered, "Don't touch anything, he'll be here soon." Sure. Let's have, okay, I just put away all my money, but... Alright, health item... What do we... Give it to his feather and release it from the stony cage. Okay. 85k! A toy that dances in blood. What the fuck? Okay. Sorry, I can't afford that. Yeah, this art style is beautiful. I kind of liken it to like old Disney movies, like some like Atlantis or Treasure Planet. Which again, Disney, please get back to that. Oh, there's more people here now, I think. Holy moly, that's a rack. Oh, pet. Pet the thing. Okay, let's quickly check what the next zone looks like, but I think we're gonna... Oh, I did. Shit. We're gonna have to stop soon because it is now past midnight. I've been live for a little bit over 3 hours. But I do want to see what the next, what the zones kind of look like, just to get a glimpse. They said the demo is about 90 minutes long, but I mean, I'm just kind of like sitting around. All right,
So,
let's go, buddy.
this bello avant.
Sure. What? Huh? Okay, now that I skipped past it, all the... What? Let me go, please. Okay, maybe I go to the boat? Actually, no, the boat isn't gonna be here because... Huh. While I do prefer Metroidvanias that are in the style of Hollow Knight as in a combat-focused Metroidvania, or, you know, some like Castlevania in that case. While I do prefer that, a Metroidvania like this, where it's based on movement, platforming, puzzles, etc., is still very enjoyable to me. I've really enjoyed the Ori games. And they kind of excelled at that style of... Oh wait, I can also go down here. I tried bouncing on the chickens, hold on. Alright. Get out a bunch. Maybe switch to this stick. Okay, no, I'm kind of just like scare them. No, they're kind of like a runaway. Don't really do much. Sword of Wisps. Oh. Oh, weird. Freaky. Oh, these don't actually damage me. Oh. Well. Okay, whatever the case. I am very much interested in what this game does and is going to do and will do. That's a lot of money. Doesn't have the Legend of Zelda chicken attack. inspired by the wrong things. Yeah, the boat. Oh no, the boat is here. Oh. Oh, I still can't go there yet. Huh. Well, never mind. Stop. Okay. I think I'm gonna call it here because it is getting late, and I also remembered that I actually haven't eaten anything today. Well, not nothing, but eating late isn't good. But I am getting pretty hungry, so I do want to grab at least something. So I will do that. My girlfriend would be sad if she knew that I hadn't eaten anything today. But yeah, this was okay. We only played 2 demos, but both of the demos I really enjoyed. This one here is definitely higher up on my list of games that I just will have to check out. I don't know if this is a stream thing. Probably not. I'm just gonna check this game out for myself when it comes out. I really wish you could zoom in. But yeah, thank you all so much for stopping by. I really, really hope you enjoyed. Puddle, Genie, for the memberships, the continued memberships. Thank you guys so much. I really, really appreciate it. Sometimes I forget to eat and eat later than normal. Yeah, it happens. Like today. It happens. But yeah. Shit, that just completely gets rid of the music. Spain won! Spain won the final. Let's go. I was kind of rooting for Spain. So, yeah. All right. Thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate it. Hope you had fun. Hope you enjoyed. I will see you all in the next one. Next week, I'm actually streaming more now as well, because this week I had some stuff to do. But next week, I will be streaming a lot more. So get ready for that. Streams will be scheduled so you know what is happening. We're going to continue some Resident Evil. We're going to maybe start a new series and maybe do some things in between. So, yeah. Get ready. Thanks for watching. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.